Let's get discussing scales. This class will be brief because you don't need to know a lot of more details about how to create scales. You just need to know how they're used within this course. We're now alternating between major sounds and minor sounds. The way you're going to identify that is based on the chord that I give you. So if I give you a C minor chord, I'll be using one of our C minor scales. Maybe C natural minor, maybe C harmonic minor. It would be up to you to try to hear, does it sound like the example is using te, or does it sound like the example is using ti? Te would be from the natural minor, ti would be from the harmonic minor. So I'm not going to be playing the full scale for you each time to show you which one we're using. You're going to use the chord to identify which scale you're likely using. Now if it's a major chord, I'm going to be using the major scale. If it's a minor chord, there's a 50-50 chance I'm either using natural minor or harmonic minor. Again, that's up to you to determine. So something worth noting is that the major scales and the minor scales that I've given you so far have do, re, fa, so, and high do in common with one another. In other words, you have to watch out for if I'm using mi or me. Mi would be from the major scale, me would be from the minor scale. Am I using la from the major scale or lay from our minor scales? And lastly, am I using ti from the major scale or harmonic minor scale, or am I using this softer, kind of funkier te from the natural minor scale? Mi me, la lay, ti te. These are super important to watch out for because the solfege itself is going to tell you if we're in a major environment or a minor environment. That's equally important in cases where you don't know the solfege. You're trying to tell me virtually what the solfege is. If you know that it's do, re, and then it goes to the third note, make sure you're getting the correct third note. Be diligent in saying me when it's minor and mi when it's major. This is super important to help you compartmentalize all these different solfege syllables so that you understand very clearly in your mind how me feels, how me sounds, and what is its role. And that's true for every solfege syllable. So just make sure that you're watching out for those little changes that make solfege either sound major or minor. That's it for our discussion on scales. Just wanted to keep you on your toes as you go through this course and understand how to best navigate the classes to come. I'll see you in the next class.